Listen, one of the most powerful lessons I've ever learned in my life, I learned it at a very young age. I was about 15 years old. It was a few days before my 16th birthday. And my boyfriend asked me, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, oh, you don't have to get me anything. He was like, you sure? I was like, nah, you don't have to get me anything. The morning of my birthday, he came to pick me up from school. To go to school. And he said, happy birthday. I was like, thank you. You know, kind of looking around, you know, whatever. Got to school, and the day kind of was, you know, it was almost at the end of the day. One of my friends walked up to me and was like, what did he get you for your birthday? I was like, nothing. She was like, nothing? What you mean he didn't get you nothing? I was like, nothing. She looking like, what's wrong with him? Or how, like he was crazy for not getting me anything, or like he didn't care about me or whatever. She was thinking in her head, you know, about him. So, you know, he didn't get me anything. So the day went on, day was over. The next day, I probably waited even a little bit longer. Then I asked him, I called him and I was like, why didn't you get me anything for my birthday? And he said, well, you said I didn't have to get you anything for your birthday. I was shocked. I was shocked. I was so shocked. But I realized that I must have had some type of hidden agenda. You know, I was telling him he didn't have to say anything, but I really wanted him, you know, I was telling him he didn't have to do anything. But I was really, you know, within myself expecting him to do something. And so at that point in time, the lesson that I learned was to say what you mean and to mean what you say. So if you tell a person that they don't have to do anything, don't feel bad or don't have some type of expectation of them to do something that you didn't tell them that they had to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know, don't expect stuff from people. You know, I've said, you know, throughout my life, people will ask me, well, what do you want? And, you know, what do you need me to do or whatever? And I will tell them what I need. If I'm not expecting anything, so, oh, no, I got this or whatever else. But if I'm expecting them to do something, I'm going to say, well, can you do X, Y, and Z? You know, I'm not going to have any hidden agendas or be thinking just because, well, they're an adult, they should know. No. People, if they come out their face and they say to you, what is it that you need? What do you want for your birthday? And you say nothing, that's on you. That's literally on you. You can't expect people to know what's going on in your head. They might take it as it's, you know, well, I really didn't have it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I was going to try and do whatever you would have wanted me to do, but I really didn't have it anyway. So if you really, you know, not wanting a person to do something, say that, you know, say that. Don't be, you know, expecting them to do something and you told them that they didn't have to. You know, if it's something that you want or you specifically want a person to do, say that. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave them thinking that, you know, and then, you know, you might be saying something to other people and them not knowing you said that they didn't have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Just like my friend was probably thinking he was crazy for not. But she didn't know that I told him that he didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really say what you mean and mean what you say, especially as an adult. You know, especially as an adult. So that's my lesson for today. I wanted to share that with you all. Yeah, just wanted to share that with you all. Say what you mean and mean what you say.